And, I thought they had a miraculous end of the season by upsetting Murray last week, and we knew we had our hands full. And unfortunate for them, they had an injury that would have posed a little more problems, and we probably wouldn't have out-rebounded them 46-23, but they still fought. But I'm proud of my guys for getting through this first game. You know, as always in March Madness, you know, survive and advance, and that's exactly what we did today. And we're going to go back and look at tape and get ready for Tennessee State. But I'm proud of our guys, and we continue to get better, and hopefully we continue to do some great things so we can keep this thing rolling. But I tip my hat off again to UT Mark.
Questions?
Coach, it was just, I think, a 2-point game with about 12.5 minutes left, and then I think you roll off an 11-0 run there. What was the key during that stretch for you and your guys?
Well, our defense, you know, our pressure got to them a little bit. They turned it over. We kind of capitalized on some of their turnovers also to get that cushion. And then, you know, we just kept pounding the ball inside. And we knew that we had an advantage with that. And then also, you know, we had 21 offensive rebounds, which is key to this game too. And I thought during that stretch, we got about maybe 7 to 9 for putbacks. So I thought that was key also during that stretch.
You guys really kind of struggled to shoot the deep ball tonight. I think it was 1 of 13 from 3. Was it just not great looks, or just having a hard time making the open ones?
We just had a hard time making them. I thought we had great looks. You know, hopefully deja vu happens. You know, before we played Tennessee State last week, we went out to Oakland and we were 4 for 31. And we go to Tennessee State and we make 16 or 15 or 16. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have that same type of a deal. We got the shots we wanted from outside. They just didn't fall. And that's not my team. You know, everybody says we're the worst three-point shooting team in the league, but at times we can't get hot. When we are, we're a team to be reckoned with.
Talking about Tennessee State, who you guys get next, you guys have kind of had their number this year. Can you make, what's it going to take to get another win over?
Well, we got to do the same thing. You know, we got to make shots, of course, spread them out, and we got to beat them on the glass because we're the 2 top rebounding teams in the league. And I think whoever turns the ball over the least, whoever out-rebounds the other opponent and makes the most shots is going to win the basketball game.
Either of you guys, it was a pretty physical game, a lot of fouls called. Was that frustrating for you guys at all?
Nah, we're used to it. We do it every day in practice, so we're used to that.
You think that, Angelo?
I just think it's being more physical than the other team. Well, like Milton said, we used to foul like that, but we have to play through that adversity, and tonight we did that.
Angelo, Coach was talking about survive and advance, and that's the mentality that you have to have this time of year. Talk about how important it is to get past this first game.
Well, it's really important to get past the first game. Everybody wants to get past that first game. But like going back to what Coach said, tomorrow's game is not going to be a slouch. Tennessee State has a very good basketball club, and going into that game, we have to almost play a perfect game, but knowing that we're going to have some mishaps here and there, but we're just going to play our best basketball and just try to come out with a win.
Coach, does it worry you that you're playing Tennessee State so close? So you playing them just recently. Well, might get those guys that fired, but they're being right in their backyard here in Nashville. Is that something you guys will pay very good attention to tomorrow?
Well, now it's tournament time now.
Okay.
You know, whether you're in the backyard or not. You know, we went in the house last week, so we know they're going to be a hungry basketball team. They sat out here and watched us tonight. I'm sure they're back at the hotel now in the media room trying to figure out some things. But we just got to play Morehead basketball. You know, limit teams to 1 shot, get into our transition game. Hopefully we can make more shots tomorrow night, and we got to defend and be physical.
I appreciate it, Coach.
Anything else for Coach? All right, guys.